my channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Elliandra and welcome to a house collab with my dear friend Marielle. We recently played Minecraft together. I posted a bed tours video with her, but we decided we also wanted to do a Sims collab, and we're doing a house collab. I'm going to be building the exterior of the house and she will be furnishing it, and I think this house turned out really cool, and I am so excited to see what she did with the interior. So don't forget to go check out her video, which I will be linking down below in the description, and go check out her channel. Go tell her I sent you and go subscribe. She's honestly so sweet and amazing. She plays a lot of Minecraft, but she does do some Sims as well, so I'm sure you'll find some videos that you like, and she's a really sweet girl. And she also actually has a Spanish channel as well, so if you speak Spanish, go check out that channel too. I can link both of them down below in the description, and I'll put her main channel in the end card as well. And it was actually really cool because when I first thought about starting my second channel, because I wanted to start a finished Sims channel as a secondary channel, she was like the only one that I knew that had two channels in different languages. So I reached out to her and she was so sweet, and she gave me a bunch of tips, etc. So that was so nice of her. She's such a sweet girl. So yeah, definitely go check her out and go see how she furnished this place. All we said was that this was going to be residential. We didn't decide on the theme or anything. I was just gonna build something and she was going to be furnishing it. I said to her that I wasn't gonna make it too big, but I think I lied, because once I started building, as you can see, I kind of went crazy with it and I added a lot of floors. This is big. It turned out way bigger than I planned, and I'm really sorry, Marielle. I felt so bad giving it to her. So I did do all the floor planning and I planned out all the rooms, so it would be a little bit easier for her to furnish it, to kind of see what I was thinking when I was building it. It took me forever to floor plan, by the way. You guys know how bad I am at floor planning, so it took me like an hour probably or like 45 minutes to an hour. I cut most of it out, but I'm going to show you guys little bits of it because I did do all the rooms and I kind of planned like where the bedrooms etc would be and all the purposes for the room, because I didn't want to give her this huge house with no floor plan and no idea what to do with it. So I did plan the rooms, but I did tell her that she's totally free to change any of the rooms up or knock down any of the interior walls, or you know, I placed some items down, but I pretty much just placed whatever random items. Like I placed beds in all the bedrooms to kind of say that these are the bedrooms, but I just picked whatever bed, so I'm hoping she changed them. If she didn't, it's okay, but I just picked whatever bed was the first one that I saw, so I didn't really plan them going together so well, but I still haven't seen her, so I'm really looking forward to the video. Anyways, I don't really know what the theme for this build is. It's just a very big family home. It has 4 bedrooms, at least according to my floor planning. Not sure if she kept 4 of them, but I planned it with 4, and I actually think it looks so nice from the outside. I kind of just built this from, you know, my head sometimes. I look at inspiration pictures, etc. Or I try to build like an exact house from a picture of a real life house. But this one, I wasn't looking at anything. I just started building with no clear image in mind of what I wanted, and this is what came out of it. I think I'm getting some cats and dogs vibes from this, just because, I don't know, maybe it's the round little tower part that I put on the top or something, but I don't know, like, you know, the what would you say it is? I guess it's like Hamptons themed a little bit, like cats and dogs. I don't know if this is Hamptons themed, but it's really nice. I would say it's a little bit suburban, and like it's not modern, but it's not traditional. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to see, and I'm gonna say like definitely, however Marielle decided to do the interior is gonna like be the deciding factor whether this is like a traditional home or a modern home. I did a cute little gazebo on the yard as well. That one was kind of modern, I guess. But these windows, then again, I think these are base game windows that I'm using. I'm only using 2 types of windows. They're the same window, except one of them is T-wide and one of them is 1 tile wide. They're base game windows, and they're not modern at all, but I wanted to use some other windows apart from cats and dogs windows because I feel like I've been overusing them and those are the only windows I've been using. So I looked for some other ones and I really liked these ones. And we've got a lot of roofing going on here. I really have been trying to teach myself to roof better. I think I did a decent job with this one. I think the house looks interesting, you know, not just a square with another square next to it. That is how I build, by the way, as you guys have seen. I literally make a square and then I add squares to it. You can build that way. I'm like, look what I made by just adding squares to squares. That is like an easy way to teach yourself how to build. Just make a square and then add squares to it, and you can add like tiny little squares to kind of just add some more dimension. Here we made the little gazebo. I actually made it a little bit smaller, probably off camera because that one was just a little bit too big, so I made it a little bit smaller. And then we are trying to decide the wallpaper. I end up going for this beige, just base game, what is it called, siding, I think. It looks blue in some lighting, but I promise it's beige. You can kind of see it's beige. And for the first floor we also do this kind of stone foundation looking thing. I don't even know what it's called, but I think it's really nice. And I haven't made any beige houses in a long time. I usually go for blue or gray or something. I haven't made red house either. I should make another red house, but I think I tried red wallpaper on this and it was just quite hideous, so I chose to not go for that. And this video is quite long because I'm only doing the exterior. I can't believe it took me, like, I couldn't cut this down any shorter than like 15 minutes. It took a while to build. This took me, let's say, almost 3 hours to build. But I did do all the landscaping. Like, there's a lot of landscaping and flowers, and we do a little like a vegetable batch thing in the front. Patch? Is it a patch or a batch? I don't know, but it's kind of, I was thinking maybe they were growing their own vegetables or something. At first I planned to do a natural little pool or fountain. I thought that would have been really pretty, and I did make it, but then I decided that no, I wanted to do a cute little vegetable growing area instead, like your own little garden. So we ended up going with that, and I think it turned out really cute. By the way, you guys, I'm getting sick and that's why my voice probably sounds a little bit weird. I've been pre-recording some videos and I'm recording this voiceover a few days before this video even goes live. Yeah, my boyfriend has been sick for almost a week now and he's been absolutely miserable. He's feeling so horrible, and I've been trying my best to not get sick as well, but it's pretty hard when you live in a small space together and he's just here sick, so my throat is already hurting. I can tell I'm gonna get sick too, and it sucks. And last time I was sick in December last, and that was the worst. I was honestly sick for like 3 weeks, and you guys know this because I wasn't posting videos, because I usually don't, like, I plan my videos only a week at a time. Like, when it gets to a Monday, I plan that week's videos, and then usually I only record them pretty much on the same day that I'm posting them. I don't record in advance, which is really bad. If you're a YouTuber, I recommend you record some videos in advance because, like, you don't get sick leave, you know? So if you're sick and you can't make videos and you didn't make any in advance, you might go weeks without videos, and that's just bad. So I really need to, like, get ahead of my videos, but I mean, I have now because I've got this week's videos done, and it's only, well, it's Wednesday today that I'm recording this, so I'm pretty good with that, even if I do get sick over the weekend. But I wish I had like 2 weeks worth of videos pre-recorded always. I really need to do that, but usually I record pretty much on the same day or on the previous day that I post, so don't recommend it. But yeah, I was sick for like 3 weeks in December and I wasn't posting because of that reason, and I couldn't do my Let's Plays because my voice literally died. Like, talking hurt so much, and I couldn't record any long videos like Let's Plays, etc., because it takes me like an hour to record a Let's Play episode, so there was no way I could be talking for an hour. But that's okay. Hopefully this time I won't get sick for 3 weeks and I'll be able to make videos for you guys next week as well, because this week is fine. This week is totally fine. Anyways, enough about that. Just wanted to warn you guys a little bit that I am getting sick, and if there's no videos, that is why. Anyways, we added the gazebo and I added the landscaping around it. We made the little vegetable flower garden and we're adding these huge trees from cats and dogs in the back of the house. I've never used them before because they are massive, but I really like them. I thought they really added a lot to this. By the way, we are building on the island in Windenburg. This is the lot where the Bjorksons live. So this is on a 40 by 30 lot. I started first, I was going to build on 20 by 30. That's where I usually build because it's like a nice, decently sized lot, but not too big. But then I realized I was only doing the exterior and it just felt a little bit too small to only use the 20 by 30 lot. So we moved over to this one, which is just a little bit bigger. But hey, at least I didn't make the house like as big as the entire lot. We have a garden, etc. There's space around the whole house. I actually think this house looks really nice here on this exact lot. So hey Bjorksons, you've got a new house if you want it. I don't even remember what their house originally looked like because I knocked it down and I built my own. But you know, this would be great for any type of family. Like I said, probably has 4 bedrooms, probably some kids' rooms as well. So just a really nice big family house. But if you do want to see how it turned out, go check out Mariel's video and you're going to be able to download it probably from her gallery if you want it all furnished. Anyways, this gazebo is like the only part that I properly furnished because I felt like it was an exterior part of the house. I didn't do much. I just added these couches. I think they're from maybe Perfect Patio, maybe. And some plants and that really cute coffee table that is actually kind of like a fireplace. Like you can light that thing and pretty much I think there's like fire or something in the middle. I don't know. It looks like a fireplace in my opinion. Then we're just adding a bunch of little bits around. Like we have the well in the back. We have that little, well, what is it called? That like rolly wheelie thing. I don't know what it's called in English. And I added some bird houses around and I did the landscaping like I said. And here I am doing some of the interior, or not the interior, but the floor planning, which I suck at. But I think it turned out quite good for this one actually. I was quite impressed with myself. It did take a very long time, but here you can kind of see what I managed to do with the downstairs. Like I said, I put down some items just to kind of indicate where I planned specific rooms to be so she wouldn't be super lost with this house. But again, she was free to change any of those. I planned this room here to be the master bedroom, and then you should have 2 other bedrooms in this second floor and kind of like this weird study room. I don't know, my floor planning isn't perfect. And then this third floor is kind of small, so I just imagined it as another little lounging area, but I don't know what she did with it. Although I did add in this massive fireplace from Cats and Dogs. I even had to change the windows, but I thought it looked really nice there, and this house does have some chimneys on it, so I felt like we needed some fireplaces in here. Don't know if she kept it. I hope that she did, but maybe she didn't. Go check out her video if you would like to see. Anyways, I think we're like pretty much done. Well, we still have almost 2 minutes left. I think I just finished up the landscaping. I didn't go crazy with it, but obviously I did around the house. I added some trees and did the landscaping around the trees like I usually do. I think it looks really awkward if you just put a tree down but nothing at the base of the tree. Like I always put stones or like grass or something to kind of make it blend in to the environment a little bit better. And I really like the path as well that goes from the front door through the little garden thing to the back door and to the gazebo. I think it's really nice, and I hope you guys like this and are excited to see what Mariel did with the inside. It took her really long apparently. I felt so bad because I didn't mean to make it so big. It just kind of happened, and she texted me and she was like, oh my god, this took me forever, but hey, I'm sorry I didn't mean to. Anyways, I will be putting this house on the gallery unfurnished if you want to furnish it for yourself, where you can find it under my username, which is ElliandraYT, or under the hashtag Elliandra. Definitely go check out Mariel's video of her furnishing this entire house. I'm excited to see what she did, and if you want to download it furnished, I'm sure she will be putting it on the gallery under her username. I'm not sure what it is, but go check out her video if you would like to know. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new here. I post new videos every single day. I hope you enjoyed. Go give Mariel some love, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye!
This time I'ma win it. This time I'ma win it.